So after that very embarrassing little exchange there, we're going to move on to from design thinking to systems change. And Eunji and I want to just share with you our approach to systems change. The point with complex systems is there are multiple routes to understanding them and approaching them. So all we can share with you is not the only way, but it's our way, and it's the way that hopefully you'll find
system thinking. So we are at documental lab. So Chloe and I, one common, we have been working together in the past 3 years around the world in many different projects. We took this photo last month in Amsterdam. So as you see, many different beautiful faces like you. And so currently, we try to make ourselves as this decentralized organization. So you see there are multiple cities and many people from different places. We try to be more subtle down with their own context and protocol. So now we are going to a little bit talk about case for system change. Everybody okay? Sure. So briefly, I'm going to read. This is a headline of the news clip. Labor market automation, big subject, and polarization of society. I heard that yesterday, Hong Kong as a big issue from you. Property, the rights and economic inequality, we all know this globally, and also nutrition decline. So I'm going to go detail.
So we think that you guys are a pretty impressive bunch. So you've started off with a pretty small ambition of creating a sustainable city, a generic city, because we're all gonna do this together. And the 5 why exercise is super simple. It's common sense. I bet you do it already every day. And it's just whenever you're thinking of a problem, to ask yourself why that is, and then why again is the why. And why again, and why again, and why again. So, as a group, what we were thinking would be a good way for us just to see how mapping can trigger conversations is to take this ambition, a sustainable city, and then write a few problem statements. So, try and narrow down that domain a little bit into what are some of the issues stopping the sustainable city from realizing, and then we can cluster around what are the more interesting domains to each of us and have this conversation. So I guess we have some ideas of potential domains, but I would love to hear from you guys. What do you think would be a problem statement or an issue that we could interrogate together around sustainable cities?
Oh, very, very important one. Because we are separate from nature and other people.
Labors, other values, so people want to avoid.
And we have the right to do whatever we want to do.
I think so. We need to bring people in here.
Find ourselves.
Cluster of things.
Find ourselves with other species.
Where's
Just 5 minutes more, and then we try to wrap up. Why we feel we are separated?
socioeconomic class?
Because of the government.
The gap.
Oh my god!
Yeah, that's definitely. Sorry.
So what we wanted to propose, this is my last slide. I'm not going to talk anymore because now exactly 1 p.m. now. So just there are great work, I must say, how to build the system leadership, how to build the system behavior, how to make the movement. But what we wanted to say here is how to build the movement beyond just the cultural aspect of the system change. There are certain things we need to talk about. What is the incentive structure? what are the data sharing format, protocol, and how to collectively invest in collective outcome, or how to make the accountable vision something we can measure for. So those things we can actually need to talk and share. So rest of slides, we are going to talk 6 areas potentially you can actually use and enable to build meaningful movement. We're not going to talk this about in detail. So on Saturday, when you have time, please come and I'm going to share with you how we are going to do this. And so I think here we are at the moment. So.